Okay, so today we're going to do two more story problems, and these have a little more story to them. Um, so let's begin. Number 4. Um, let's all read this together, guys. Denise is a part time student at Horizon Community College. She currently has 22 credits and plans to take 6 credits per semester until she is finished. Denise's friend Kelly is also a student at the college. She has four credits, so she has less, and plans to take 12 credits per semester. After how many semesters will Denise and Kelly have the same number of credits? Okay, so let's start with that. This is what they're asking us to find. After how many semesters will Denise and Kelly have the same number of credits? Normally, to be descriptive, I would pick S for the number of semesters because that's what they're asking. But my S's look like fives. So I'm just going to use X. You can always use X as your variable. Um, pen ran out there. So X equals, let's say, number of semesters. Okay. Um, let's go ahead and go back and see if we can pick up on what the equation is going to be. So I'm going to reread and then pull out some information. So we know we have Denise. She's a part-time student. And then it says she. She is referring to Denise, has 22 credits and plans to take 6 credits per semester until she's finished. But that's a main part of the information we want there. What else does it say? Then we have Denise's friend, Kelly. So we have Kelly, and she's a student. And she has, referring to Kelly, 4 credits and plans to take 12 credits per semester. So we have two different people, and we want to know when the number of credits for one is equal to the number of credits for the other. Okay. So we have two people, right? Denise and Kelly. So let's start with Denise. Um, can we put into an expression how many credits Denise has or is going to be taking? How many is she starting off with, guys? 22. And then she's going to add to those credits. How many per semester? 6. And it's 6 every semester. And we're using the variable X for the number of semesters. So the total number of credits she's going to add on to those 22 is 6X. That's Denise. Let's talk about Kelly. Okay, so Kelly has how many credits? She has 4. And how many is she going to be adding every semester? So that would be 12X. And we want to know uh, when they have the same number. Mathematically, what symbol do we use for to show things are the same? Equals. So basically, we're trying to find out when 22 plus 6x equals 4x plus 12. So let's do that. Equal sign. And we have an equation. Our equation is this. So this is what we're going to use as our equation when one equals the other. Okay? And let's go ahead and write down that equation again. Keep on using that pen that ran out. 22 plus 6x equals 4 plus 12x. And lo and behold, we got an equation with variables on both sides. Okay? We've done these before. We don't have to distribute, don't have to combine. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of the variables. Which one do you want to eliminate, 6x or 12x? 6? Let's get rid of 6x. That makes us... I like getting rid of 6x because we won't have to deal with negative numbers. The other route we would have. So now we have 22 equals 4x. Oh, I'm sorry, not 4x, just 4. 4 plus 6x. Sorry about that. Okay, 22 equals 4 plus 6x. Let's take it from there. It's a two-step equation. Subtract away 4. And that's going to give us 18 equals 6x. So how many semesters is it going to take? 3. We end up with x equals 3. So that tells us it's going to take 3 semesters. Let's write that down. It will take 3 semesters for Denise and Kelly to have the same number of credits. Okay. Jasmine, take one of these. Just take one. I think there's 2 there. All right. Okay. So we got one more to do. And then I'll pass out the assignment. It's a page, and we'll go through a few together. I'll help you set up a few because I know that's the tricky part here.
Wait, which one is that?
It's number 4. Okay. So here we have Mike's Fitness Center charges $30 per month for a membership. Okay, so we got Mike's Fitness Center, $30 a month. All Day Fitness Club charges $22 per month plus an $80 initiation fee for membership. Okay, that's kind of typical. A lot of times to join, it's $80 and they're going to charge you less, like it's $8 less a month than Mike's Fitness, but they do charge you some at the beginning. After how many months will the total amount paid to the 2 fitness clubs be the same? Aha. Kind of similar to what we had before. This is what we need to know. How many months until you pay the same in both fitness clubs? So what variable should we pick if we want to know months? M. M is going to be the number of months. So the number of months, and we have, again, we're comparing. We're comparing Mike's to All Day Fitness. So let's see here. We have Mike's Fitness is $30 per month. All Day Fitness, they are charging $22 per month, but you also had to pay $80 to start with. They call it an initiation fee. So let's go ahead and set up a couple of expressions. Let's start with Mike's Fitness. What kind of expression could we make up if it's $30 per month?
What, $30?
But it's every month though.
Then put 1 month. No, I know 30 times 12.
Well, we don't know if it's going to be 12 months. But we do know that if you multiply $30 times however many months, you would get how much they charge. Anytime that you see the word per, in this case per month, you want to multiply. That they're telling you that's a rate. Like here, they're going to say $22 per month for all day. Let's do all day now. So they're charging $22 per month plus the $80. So what would we do with $22 again per month? That would be 22 times M. But that's not all they charge. They also hooked you in with $80 at the start. And we want them to be the same. This amount charged equals that amount charged. So this is our equation. 30M equals 22M plus 80. So this is the equation we're going to use. So let's recopy it and solve it. And then whatever value we get for M is the number of months for them to charge equal amounts. Okay, so 30M equals 22M plus 80. Okay, so, okay, we have variables on both sides, but I'm going to get rid of this 22. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get rid of 22, subtract that away. And we got 30 take away 22, that's 8. M equals 80. So how many months is it going to take for both of them to charge you the same amount? 10. Thank you. M equals 10. So that's how many months it's going to take. After that, it's actually going to be cheaper if you're with All Day Fitness. Because after that, you're only paying 22 every month, whereas Mike's Fitness will still charge you 30. So let's go ahead and write that down. It will take 10 months for both fitness centers to charge the same amount. So if you plan on being with that gym for a year or more, definitely go with All Day Fitness. Okay, we'll set up a few of these together. Um, the first one's pretty easy. It's actually just another two-stepper. They tell you there's 5 CDs that Drew bought. So he bought 5 CDs, all for the same price. Then he paid tax $6. The total was 61. So basically, we have to figure out the price for each CD. So you could say C for the price for each CD, or P as the price for each CD. And then he bought 5 of them, so it would be 5 times P. Add the tax, and that should equal 61. Okay. Let's set up number 2 together, though. A1 Plumbing charges $35 per hour plus plus a $25 travel charge for a service call. Okay. Good Guy Plumbing charges $40 per hour for a service call with no travel charge. Okay. One second. Okay. So we want to know how long must the service call be for the companies to charge the same amount? So I'm going to say X equals length of service call. So that's going to be however long, however many hours the service call takes. And we have 2 plumbing companies, A1 and Good Guys. Okay. So let's see here. We have A1 Plumbing. I think I've used them before. So they charge $35 per hour plus $25 service charge. So 35 times the number of hours, which in this case is X, plus 25. And that has to be equal to Good Guys. And that's just going to be $40 per hour, no travel charge. So that would be 40X. So there's your equation. 35X plus 25 equals 40X. Okay. And then you would go ahead and solve it for X, and that would be what you want. Okay. Let's try setting up number 3. Move this over to you. So I'm going to read number 3. You may not be able to see it, but we'll talk about how to set this up. Carlos is building a screen door. The height of the door is 1 foot more than twice the width. What is the width of the door if it is 7 feet high, rather? So in this one, they're asking us for the height or the width. So it's a door. Doors are, let's say, rectangles. Okay, so here's our door. Bless. And they tell us, well, first of all, we need the width. There's the width. And they tell us the height of the door is 1 foot more than twice the width. So here's the height. And it's 1 foot more than twice the width. Here's the width. The width is just W. So they tell us it's 1 foot more, 1 plus, twice the width. Then later on, they tell us something else that's important. How high is this door? 7 feet high. So they're just telling us 1 plus 2W equals 7. So that's a very easy two-step equation to solve. Okay. Let's look at a couple from the next page. Number 7, the triangle and square shown below have the same perimeter. What's a perimeter in geometry? It's the distance around the object. So typically we find it by adding. So for the triangle, it would be 3x plus 5x plus 4x. And that has to equal, because it has to be the same, 4x, by the way. The perimeter of the square. So the square has 4 sides, right? And each side is x plus 2. So this equals that. And in the end, they ask us, what is the length of one side of the square? What is the length of one side of the square? So in other words, they're asking us to find this, x plus 2. So you would solve this, find x. X could be whatever. Say x is 7. Well, 7 plus 2 is 9. So then if x was 7, we would say the length of one side of the square is 9, because you have to add 2 to it. Because that's how long the square is. Okay? All right. Let's set up number 8, and then we'll be good. Ned saw the following sign at a diner. If he bought one of each item for $7 and spent $7.50, how much did the drink cost? How much did the drink cost? What does it say for the drink? What is the drink? The drink is x plus 10 cents. So you have to solve the equation for x and then add 10 cents to that. So he bought one of everything. He bought a burger, 3x plus 5 cents. He bought fries, which is just x. And he bought a drink, x plus 10 cents. And all of that equaled $7.50. So there's the equation you got to solve. And then once you know what x is, add 10 cents to that, and that's how much the drink cost.